Keyboard. Users value the full-height function row on the standalone Magic Keyboard, and we've brought it to the MacBook Pro. The physical keys replace the touch bar, bringing back the familiar tactile feel of mechanical keys that Pro users love. The keyboard is set in a double anodized black well that elegantly highlights the backlit glyphs on the keys, and it's complemented by our expansive, industry-leading Force Touch trackpad that's perfect for Pro applications. Now let's talk about connectivity. Having a wide range of ports can make life a lot easier for pros. So I'm excited to share that we're adding ports to the new MacBook Pro. On one side, there's an HDMI port for conveniently connecting to displays and TVs, a Thunderbolt 4 port which connects to high-speed peripherals, and an SD card slot enabling fast access to media. On the other side, the headphone jack now has advanced support for high-impedance headphones, and there are 2 more Thunderbolt 4 ports for a total of 3 in the system. And yes, MagSafe is coming back to the MacBook Pro. MagSafe 3 has a new design that supports more power into the system, and you can still charge via the Thunderbolt ports. Display support is better than ever as well. With M1 Pro, you can connect up to 2 Pro Display XDRs. And with M1 Max, you can connect up to 3 Pro Display XDRs and a 4K TV all at the same time. That's over 75 million pixels of screen real estate. And you still have ports available to connect to high-fidelity headphones and camera media, all without a single adapter. This is the most advanced connectivity ever on a Mac notebook. The new MacBook Pro also has a breathtaking display. To tell you more, here's Kate.
On the new MacBook Pro, we're taking the stunning Retina display to an entirely new level. We started by bringing the sides of the enclosure closer to the active area of the display, resulting in a 24% thinner border. We also expanded the display up and around the camera, making the top border 60% thinner, giving you even more screen real estate. And macOS takes full advantage of this extra space by raising the menu bar up and out of the way, automatically wrapping it around the camera to give you more room for your content. And it looks great in dark mode, which our Pro users love. Altogether, it's a fantastic user experience. With this new design, the displays are now larger. The 16-inch model has a 16.2-inch display in nearly the same size enclosure. And along with a higher pixel density, it has 1.8 million more pixels than before, for a total of 7.7 million. That's the most ever in a Mac notebook. The 14-inch model has an expansive 14.2-inch active area and a total of 5.9 million pixels. That's even more pixels than the previous generation 16-inch MacBook Pro. Next, we're super excited to bring ProMotion technology to the Mac. With refresh rates up to 120 Hz, ProMotion automatically adapts to the motion of your content. So when your content is static, the refresh rate dynamically steps down to preserve battery life. And it steps up to make tasks like scrolling through web pages super fluid. And video editors can still choose a standard refresh rate when they need to lock one in. The display now supports 1 billion colors for ultra smooth gradients. And for the first time, it's a Liquid Retina XDR display. So users can create, edit, and review HDR content with exceptional precision. It was inspired by the capability of the Pro Display XDR, and it features the mini LED technology used in iPad Pro, which we've built into the impossibly thin display enclosure of the new MacBook Pro. We did this by integrating the custom-designed mini LED backlight